Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Fallout 76. Today, I'm bringing you again another episode or the continuation of the Morgantown Airport. Last episode, I left it in a organization note, since I have to organize my stash. I have no space, or I had no space, and now I have a better amount of space, better than before. But looking at my map, and I noticed that there was still another quest going on, which was a responder training, which I started by mistake. Well, I didn't start it by mistake because I was recording, but I didn't notice that I didn't have my audio on, so yeah, pretty much I lost that file. So I have to start it exactly where I left it off, in which is right after I read the terminal, which is not a big deal. They gave me a holotape, so I'm gonna replay it for you guys so you can hear it. Pretty much I just went back to the same terminal we did when we went to the Volunteers Training Camping 101. Now it said Patrol 1 Training Exercise, and they told me to listen to this holotape, so we're gonna listen to it again. Here we go.
Responder Survivors Volunteer Program. Advanced Training, Secure the Supplies by Kesha McDermott. Volunteer responders like you must help stock our supplies regularly. If any of our caches are depleted, well, we'll run into a heap of trouble. Since this is your first time on patrol, I will walk you through it. First, head to the triage center. This exercise will take you around the primary Morgantown Airport. Now, you want to restock these caches regularly.
It never seems to end. Stay away! This is mine! I found it first.
Alright, so pretty much Kesha, again, she's my hero. Miss Kesha McDermott. She was the one that taught us how to make water, which I honestly forgot to bring some water, so there you have it. Sorry, Kesha. I know, I'm a disappointment. But anyways, we have to go around the airport, kind of securing caches of food and restocking them. Or so I understood, of course. But of course we have a bunch of enemies on the way, so we're gonna take care of these guys first. Actually, I don't want my bow right now. I'm gonna go weapons. She wanted the sword. Okay. Perfect. I also, let's see. No, yeah, that should be fine for now. So where's the way? The point of interest is this way. Anyways, how's your day going, guys? Hope you guys are doing great. Let's see. Binoculars. Alright, so the first cache is over here, which is, I think, this one, and we have to enter the terminal. And it says log. Let's see, safe for work. Retrieve the next holotape from the safe. Okay, last stock by volunteer Lucas de Liason, or Blasin. Comment. There was a rotten pie in the safe. I removed it. I'm not going to say I'm mad, I'm just disappointed. We have coolers for food. Okay. Disengage lock. And see what's inside.
Good work, volunteer. The triage center sees the heaviest of casualties, so the supplies here are probably always running low. Restock, then head out to the tarmac. Responder Rocky's set up in the processing camp in a cargo container. Hey, you are doing good work, volunteer. I know it's tough to walk through the wounded and just restock shelves, but we need you to do this. Other responders will take care of them. We need people to depend on. If we're all safe, then we can rebuild anything. The world isn't destroyed, you know. It just needs our help. Anyway, the next supply cache has a key, but you'll need to pick it up from Responder Rocky. Just tell him that Kesha has you doing his job.
I don't know, maybe it's me. I just really love how the laser rifle looks on third person. But on first person, it just looks too clunky. Like the sight looks too big for... It could have been more, I don't know, more slim. Like a flat LED screen would have been better than a whole freaking square on top of it. It just looks so clunky. I don't know. But on third person, it doesn't matter because it looks really small and actually looks like it goes with it. But in first person, it just looks so huge and weird. Anyways, that's, I guess, it's just preference. Like I said, probably just me. Where are we going? This way. So yeah, that's probably why you're gonna see me on third person while I'm using a laser rifle more than first person. Of course, it depends though, because inside buildings it's kind of weird to actually control a third person shooter. It's over here. That guy over there. Poor guy. Responder Bravo situation key.
Now start heading over to the medical center. You want to keep your patrols pretty quick so the responder database doesn't lock you out. We use the processing center to hold food and drink supplies for any new survivors brought back for triage. So, it's real important to keep stocked. It's been such chaos keeping things well stocked. Since the scorched... well, since the bombs. Seems like forever now. Like I used to tell my students, things are always a different kind of tough, and so are you. You only need to be tough enough to make it. But the addendum is, you also need to have resources and support to make it, and nobody can make it entirely alone. Okay? Now, go on to the clinic.
Alright, let's go to the clinic. Which we already here. It's just I'm looking for some water. Because in a second I'll be looking for more water. Should have thought about that. See, I thought about everything, I just didn't think about
While you're here, ask the doctors if
about
they
water
have any
and
special supply requests. After that, head over to the control tower for your last stop. As you can clearly see, we need to constantly restock all of these supplies to keep our heads above water. And there's just no signs of it getting any quieter anytime soon. The control tower is on the tarmac, and it's your final patrol stop. I am so glad we established the volunteer program. We've gotten many good responder volunteers this way. DASA does good work in Flatwoods.
Yeah, so sad that they got overrun though. I'm thirsty now. That's no good. Patrol bulletin. Incoming resources. Resource requests. Look up resource requests. Okay. Now what? Responder DASA requested a dozen new weapons and as many stim packs. Rocky needs additional food for processing center. Now rerouting all incoming food from Flatwoods to his location as it arrives. Miguel Caldera is requesting a new protection again. Note, this is fourth one this month, so he can use his current one for a while. Responder Kesha McDermott is requesting a soil sampling kit. Listen to Patrol 5 Control Tower.
That wasn't so hard, right? Miguel
Sure.
has programmed some of the bots to restock the supply caches, but nowhere near the rate that we need. So, the goal is that we pull in volunteers to do at least one patrol for formal advanced training. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. When you log into the responder database, you'll be able to look up additional caches. Thank you for your service, volunteer. And remember, helping others will help yourself.
Awesome, and there you have it. So that was Patrol Control. Let me see. Oh, it disappeared. But yeah, something about Patrol. So let's get the goodies. Safe for work. That's the name. $17 bobby pins, which is amazing. Purify water. Freaking finally. Oh. What did I get? No, I don't want that. Let's see. What? I'm pretty sure I received a, yeah, it's this one, right? And it's level 20. That's beautiful. Okay. So let's see stats. I'm 75 and 82 for, what is it? Electrical damage. Anyways, let's see. And that was it for Morgantown Airport. At least I don't think there's anything else. Because if we go back to, actually, let's try something. Let's go back to this. No trainings available. Okay, so yeah, that was it. Because if you go to, let's see, anything. These bodies, they have some ammo, but no holotapes or anything. Money. Oh, holy night. Oh, holy night. The stars are brightly shining. It's the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error ping till he buried and the soul felt its worth. Thrill of hope, the weary soul rejoice for yonder breaks anew a glorious morning, or a glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angels' voices, O night divine, O night when Christ was born, O night divine, O night, O night, O night divine. Stim packs and pre-work money. Perfect. So let's go to items. Drink some water. So I need it. Take one of these bubble guns. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do. At least here. So let's see. Let's pull out the map. We can do a little bit of exploring just so we can fill up this this episode. So let's go to a couple waypoints or points of interest in the map that are close by. And after that, I want to show you guys something that I've seen on my exploration videos, but I actually found it interesting, and it's located, let's see if I remember where it's located. It's located right here. Right there. If we have time, I'll do it, because it's a whole, I feel like it's its own video, honestly, because it's a whole secret and everything. That's weird. Go, buddy. Something I noticed, if you keep collecting weapons like this one, and because there's a point where you can just scrap them, but there's a point where you don't get any more mods, so you can sell them to the vendors and you actually get a good amount of caps. Like sometimes you can get up to 7 caps, which honestly is a lot, mostly when you're starting off. You can just pick all of these. And at the end, it's like, are you really gonna be using pipe guns at the end of the game? Just think about that. I mean, you could, but you can just save one for for that simple reason, and then the rest you can just scrap them or sell them. Because if not, they're just gonna be sitting on your inventory for the entirety of the game, and honestly, why? Like, why? But anyways, let's keep looking around. Hey, where you going? Oh, great. He fell. Raider corpse, fragmentation grenades. We have a note here. Carter and Blackwell traders. Sam Blackwell and Quinn Carter traders. If you or I sat in a room and recorded a robbery, then refused to give information regarding the culprits, we'd be in jail. But Quinn Carter, despite interviewing a man guilty of far grander crime, walks free. Support justice and refused to buy any copies of the Charleston Herald until Quinn Carter is charged with conspiracy to commit treason, or until she reveals the location of the traitor Sam Blackwell and all of his fellows. Free States Cessationist Charleston Citizen Against Corruption. Is there anything else here? Nope.
Longer.
If you notice, I have great aim, because my aim is 100% dead shot. Oh, that was beautiful. I heard him. I'm surprised I haven't run out of space yet. Kind of amazing for me for that not to happen. Alright, let's go to one of the beds upstairs and get some rest. Meanwhile, let's talk about what happened in Morgantown Airport. So far, what I know about the airport is that the whole airport was overrun by Scorch Beast and Scorch. Now they had different type of people in there, or you could say different sections, kind of like a military base. How they had mechanics, they had doctors, but they didn't have much like in Flatwoods. It was mostly a camp for survivors, people that were on the wasteland trying to survive. In this one, they were already settled in kind of more of a HQ rather than a camp, and it was not, how could I say this? It was more trained people rather than just teachers, and it was more of like trained cops and trained firefighters. Other than that, we met Miguel, which was a robotics engineer. There were securities as well that we met, Wyatt and I forgot her name again. Olivia. There you go, Olivia. Which honestly, they're a little bit of the plot of the whole. You just piece them all together, you kind of get to feel and breathe the place, if you know what I'm getting at. Let's see, what else, guys? Oh yeah, we also learned, I believe that there was a another camp, but in Grafton. We haven't met, or we haven't opened up that area yet, because I really don't know where that is. Oh, pulse mine. What? But yeah, and we also learned that they used to deal with the Brotherhood of Steel. They were not friends, but also they knew that they needed each other. So I wonder how is that's gonna play when the Brotherhood comes back to Appalachia. That's something to think about. But that's a little bit of getting to know the whole place and what I've learned so far. It's a lot more probably that I'm just missing, because I'm just bringing ideas out of my mind right now, or for simply what I remember, to put it bluntly. Alright, so we opened up this area. Seems fine responder supply cache, and we have another supply cache here. Is this an event? So there's one here, probably up here, honestly. I mean, where else could it be, if you think about it? Yep. You see that shield right here? It's right here. Alright. Was that it? Yes, that was it. Okay. The other one's on the other side. Actually, let me go back up. I think I believe I seen a ammo crate. Hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Okay. Alright, I think I seen a ammo bag. Yeah. Something they should implement is the it's uh, flora in the map, because if you implement food or plants to spoiled, when you try to make a recipe, you gotta look for those ingredients at the same time. So if there's a point where let's say you have a Dekla egg and you're trying to look for a type of flower, but it's on the other side of the map, you won't be able to get there unless you actually know where it is, or if you already have it beforehand. Dear Spence, so you were right. I never should have made this trip. I should have stayed. I should have made Paul tough it out, and instead I volunteered to take his place so he could go to that stupid rock concert. Now I'm stuck here in West Virginia, a pretty far cry from Kansas. I've been staring down this train. I've been staring down this train. So it says, I've been staring down this train tracks for a while now. I tried to tell myself I could walk it. I could just follow these tracks for days until I reach you. It's worth a shot, right? To see each other again, even if I can just get a little bit closer. I think that's all I want. To just just be a little bit closer to you before it's over. Love always, Elliot. Have a save here. Let's equip our lockpick. Beautiful. And the responder's shield is not here, so let's go down. Maybe on this car or this truck. Nope. Probably on this thing then. Yeah, here it is. Perfect. So you have it. I don't know what that was. An event, side quest. Not sure. Now what? Oh, and this one is for this. Okay. So that was that for that. And let's see if I can. Give me a second, guys. Let me fix this real quick. So I'm level 26, so that's why I'm able to wear it. Not exactly great on the carrying capacity, though. I should say 228 and 215. Usually I'm 230, so yeah, that's that. But I guess I could just do this and let's see. Collect that. Oh, it will be the same thing, but actually no, it wouldn't be the same thing, would it? Yes, it is. It's just not showing for some weird reason. That's weird. Anyways, let's go to the train track up here. Do some trading, and I will show you what I mean by selling your the extra weapons that you see on the map. Because honestly, it's really oh. Nope, can jump there. Great. Okay. I think I have a new Coca-Cola on me. A quantum. Perfect. You just get there. What's the new Coca-Cola do anyways? Let's see. HP, AP, 100, but it doesn't keep. Okay, so it's a full 100, but it's not continuous. It just gives you 100 to, you know, instantly. There's a couple people here.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
No, that's not what I. Oh, look at that. I didn't know this though. Okay. So here. So this is the legendary exchange. It's a little machine where you can exchange items. And I think I know why it's not working right now. I think I have to repair the armor because they are overword, and that's why I'm not able to trade them in.
Requisitions now available.
So if I go to this Protectron and I ask him to trade, and I go to my weapons, if I give them a hatch, actually hold on, let me see. I think I still have some great.
If you
antennas.
have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
So if I go to weapons, and I don't have a huge, what should I call it? Charisma character or build. But still, it gives me
Now
3-4 pipe
trading
guns,
for supplies,
4
ammunition,
for
and
this
gear.
for a revolver pipe gun, 8 for a bolt action, 5 for a hunting rifle,
Stock up now while supplies are available.
which you might think it's only 5 or anything like that, but if you think about it, if you scrap them, you can just scrap them and then they will be on your junk, or you can sell them and have more caps. Honestly, it's like win-win situation anyways. Let's see, map. So I know Morgantown is over here. Huh. You know what? Why not? I was kind of thinking long and hard, but let's go to Morgantown as just to end on a good note. Let's go to Morgantown and let's go to the high school and pick up this this journal in Morgantown. Because then after that we can just go south and focus on an ounce of prevention. Then we have the Overseer's Journey down here, right? No. It's a miscellaneous, but I'm probably just gonna make a video about it. Yeah, let's go there. Have 185 out of 230. Yeah, I think we're fine like that. We might find another. We might find more scrapping tables or workshops. So let's go. Oh, first time I set foot on Morgantown. This should be interesting. Huh. Morgantown. They have the little Baltic hats. I wonder what this is though. Cause our vault had these, but I don't think it was one of us that made this. You know what I mean by one of us is one of the vault dwellers. Because they're all real players. So was this the overseer? If that was the overseer, she has some dark humor. Let's go pick that parking lot. Yeah, I had a feeling we were gonna find a lot of ghouls here. What's going on outside? Strategic Air Command Vertibot. What's going on, man? Follow that little bot. Could it be that for the airport? What's a drop there? Huh. Yeah, but they're going pretty far now. Next time, I guess. Oh, jeez. Let's take my power armor. I mean, we have it, right? We are able to use it, so might as well, right? Not gonna lie, it looks kind of funny. I'm pretty sure that one is for an event or a quest. There's a Baltic. Kinda. I wanna check that out. It's like a vault. Probably upstairs. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's nice. This one's level 9. It's really not big of a deal. Getting way too close though. It's like, let me out. Let me out. Oh jeez. Where is it? Did you just jump? There's a note here. So the radiation issue is getting pretty bad. 10 of our guys just didn't wake up this morning, and some other people are starting to lose their hair. I was brushing something off my cheek in the middle of the night. Thought it was just a fly, but I hate to admit it, but I am gonna send a message to the street rats and see if we can call for peace. They don't look like they're in good shape either, and this little war game has gone on long enough. I feel like if we look around Morgantown, we're gonna find another. I have low power. Alright, well, it was fun for while it lasted, but I feel like for now we can take this off and collect it. Yes. I feel like Morgantown has its own little lore. Its own little story. Because it seems like right after the war, there were there was a faction called Street Rats, and they were fighting with the people from this buildings over here. Maybe I can make some soup. Let's see. Well, would you look at that? If I'm not wrong, it should be Baltic High School, right? That's where we're supposed to be heading. Yeah, it's on that side though. It's not on this one. It's a bunch of tools here. Nice, we leveled up. Let's see. No perk card. But let's see. Let's see what we have. You can view target specific damage resistance in VATS. Okay. Strength. Okay. Nothing new. Let's see luck. You drop a life grenade when you die. Huh. Not really interested in that. Oops. Sorry, buddy. I feel like at the moment, I feel like I've done enough for strength, so I'm not trying to take 50% less damage from explosions and flame attacks. I feel like I want to go with this one. Since I fast travel a lot, mostly when I'm in mostly when I'm doing episodes. To tell you the truth, guys, I'm not trying to use too much power armor. A lot of people are into that. I'm honestly more, I like to be light, so yeah, I put a lot on agility for now on, I guess. Guess I could go with sneak or something, but let's see. See what I have. Guess I could take Basher out. No, that's not what I meant. 5% faster. I think I'm gonna start working on gunsmith, honestly. Give me another one. Give me another one. Yes. So I have 2 points. I can add on intelligence. I'm actually glad I did that. I went with intelligence. Okay. Should have, well, no. I don't know if this one, if my laser rifle is considered a gun. I think it's considered a laser, but hey. Anyways. So I see there is a locked, okay. It's a vault over here, so let's check it out. Oh, it's Vault-Tec University, okay. I got it now. I got it, okay. Right when I said it too. I was like, what is that? Vault-Tec University. Okay, well, well, that's that. At the moment, we don't have any reason to go there. But I feel like I should have just. Nah, who am I kidding? Anyways, let's leave the episode here, guys. I know it's. And I said I was gonna go to the overseas. Actually, why not, guys? Why not? Why not? Let's just grab it. It's just a holotape. Let's grab it and let's leave the episode there, because I said I was gonna do it. So let's do it. Look at that. Oh, wrong grenade. Please don't come this way. Perfect. Kind of getting an idea with what kind of build I'm gonna go for. Yeah, I think I already know what I'm gonna go for. Kind of like my laser gun, but I think I know what I'm gonna go for. And it's gonna be. I know this is kind of random, but it's gonna be sword. Some kind of sword. Fraternity Row. That's the name of the school. No, it's just Morgantown High School. And what the heck is fraternity? Oh, this one. Not sure what that is. what should I call it? Gonna go with shotgun. A 10mm submachine gun. I'll try to add a laser rifle, which is probably the one that I have, and a sword. I feel like that's gonna be the combo I will have for my weapons. Honestly, it's kind of a lot, so, but maybe, yeah, no, that's perfect actually. Cause the laser rifle would be for long ranges, or even close up as well. Then the shotgun could be just for insights, and the submachine gun could be for anything really. So, yeah. As you can see there. How the heck do you what? How did that shotgun reach? Buddy, you're not doing any damage. Let's clear the school and then let's go pick up the holotape. I feel like that would be the best. Oh, no, I'm not trying to go to Appalachia. Not to Appalachia.
Not us.
Nope, definitely not you. I'm kind of sad they didn't add the takedowns that they added on Fallout 4.
Don't.
Wow. That's an infinite supply of microscopes. That is nice. I think there's one more. The holotapes is right here. Can't remember where I found the. Well, I know where I found the first one, but I'm not sure if it was found when I was exploring, or if it was on one of my episodes. Look, guns and bullets. Nice. Let's see. Apparel, aid. Not what I need. Perks. I'm gonna start looking on. Oh, nice. I'm gonna start looking some of these perks, how they actually work, because I honestly think some of them are a little confusing, or not. They don't specify. That was pretty easy. It looked like it was ing, since it was 3 and both of them that ended up on ing. This is for a safe. Safe, not that one. I'll take that. Let's see. Go here. Stick this down. Honestly thought that that terminal would have a little bit more to share, but guess not. Let's go pick up that holotape since I don't see any more enemies. I know there's another one somewhere here, but oh. Level 2 requires. I don't have level 2.
Overseer's personal journal. I was in my junior year when I got the news that Mom died. Mining accident. Everyone in West Virginia has a story like that in the family. You never think it's gonna be you. Dad was in pieces. I started living in the library more than before. And I was already there most days to begin with. And Evan... God. Evan. Mom had introduced us just a few months before. Graduated a year ahead of me, just went right to work in the mines. So handsome. Oh, and those arms. What West Virginia girl could resist all that? I can't believe he stuck with me. After the funeral, I didn't want anyone around. But there he was, showing up in the library after his shift with a lunchbox for us to share. Every day. When the career fair came, and I met the people from Vault-Tec, it was like a light turned on. Protecting families, protecting their future, protecting America. The first thing I did when I got the acceptance letter to Vault-Tec University was head over to Mom's grave with Dad. He was happy I was staying in West Virginia. So was I.